Hi YouTube, this is Renee Band, and today is December 14th. This will be my 1 week till pre-op VSG video, and then there will be another video I will post of all the stuff I've gone for my surgery, and then possibly one final video before December 23rd of the holy crap video right before surgery. So let's get with the numbers. For those of you who haven't watched, my highest weight that I've known was 277.6. I'm 5'5", and that was in 2008. I have made it to the 190s twice since I knew about my highest weight. Gained a lot of the back. As far as I've known, I got as high again as 270. In February, I was around 220s again. I was getting it back, and after me having negative thoughts about weight loss surgery, yeah, I'm joining the crowd. I apparently need this tool to get to my goal, and I'm going to get to my goal. So today's video is NSV's statements, questions, and thoughts. About necessarily what I'm hoping for, what I've thought about, and of course I don't know if this will change. I'm just trying to get real. So let me go through my list. 1, from my perspective, this will be the last time I will be obese again, and that is really what I'm hoping most about. 2, I will rock this, and it will be amazing. When I put my mind to things before, especially about weight loss, I do well. And I've seen many of you guys do well, and with this tool, I should be able to control that binge that always messes me up after I snap of having been so good for so long. Because, you know, when your stomach's large, for me, I was usually still hungry after eating healthy food and the right amounts, the right portions, and the right calories. And this girl can only take so much. 3, I am accepting this is the last tool I need to reach my goal. It is kind of unbelievable after all these years being over 200 pounds. And I was telling myself, I mean, oh my goodness, this is what I need. And I'm going to get to where I want to be, and it will be fireworks, and it'll just be amazing. 4, so sick of failing. No more. Actually had found evidence that in 2006 I was around 260, and I had tried to lose weight. I completely forgot about that, and I was around, I think I got a low 220s or so before I reverted back to my old eating habits or some other probably job related stressor that caused me to go back. 5, what will I do with my life when I reach goal? Don't know yet. Have not a clue. 6, beyond some career success, what does personal self-success feel like? It'll be interesting. Right now I am underemployed. I'm not doing what I want, but so far every hurdle that's come up, I've been able to beat it. As career-wise. So personal-wise, I'm excited. 7, will this fix some of my social awkwardness? I always like to gauge groups, crowds, people, before I open up. I don't think that character I don't think that trait will change itself, but we'll see. 8. Have I found all my useful potential, or will I beat any invisible barrier to come? It's kind of the social awkwardness. I may have and do possibly allow my weight to hold me back from some things. In 2008, I believe it was, my husband and I, for our 7-year anniversary, we went to Jamaica, and I had lost some weight for that. I was around 220s for that as well. And that was the first time, and the only time, that I've been able to do a weight-restricted sport or activity. And that was, my husband wanted a zip line. So I was able to zip line because I weighed less than the maximum. There have been times when we went to Mexico on a cruise in 2005, I believe. I was unable to do a few activities due to the weight restrictions given in the brochure. And of course, that was disheartening. And my husband didn't really understand why I couldn't do certain things. And I can still remember the time was when I was with my brother-in-law and his children when we were at the beach. He had bumper boats or something. And I also exceeded the weight restrictions there, and I wasn't able to participate. And my husband, of course, I told my husband, I said, I'm too heavy to go on that. But instead of just going, saying that out loud to my brother-in-law, I don't remember how my husband had told him that we won't be doing that, but he did nicely, so my feelings weren't hurt. Some of those barriers actually aren't invisible, but we'll see. And then 9, besides the saggy skin and stretch marks, will I stop seeing my physical flaws when I look in the mirror? You may not get it because I don't wear a lot of makeup in these videos, but especially when I don't fix myself up and I look in the mirror, I find all of the imperfections of myself, and it's quite negative. I'm one of those people that when they get ready in the morning, that that's usually the only time I look in the mirror, and then I don't look in the mirror later in the day because I know I probably will not like what I see. The days I do wear makeup, the days I do wear my hair, I value sleep more than that stuff usually when I go to work. But when I do make an attempt, there's like a range of time where I feel beautiful and attractive, and then it's kind of the whole mirror thing is I don't want to look in the mirror again because it's like I'm going to be sad with what I see, or sometimes just seeing how much more wide I am than other people affects that. So hopefully one of these days I will be able to accept who I am, always like what I see, but who knows. And 10, which is not in there, is when I'm visualizing myself. I actually usually visualize myself smaller than I actually am. And I'll give you an example. October 2012, when I did my first half marathon and finished, I had an image of what I looked like. It was smaller than I actually was. And it wasn't until we were walking to my car, I saw what I looked like, and I have the mindset I'm smaller than I am, but when I see my reflection in mirrors or in store windows, reality has to set in again, and yeah, I'm not. And I just want to stop, and I want to be able to conquer that feeling of where I think of myself and how I look. That's what I want to be. So, I'm excessively excited. And actually, when I was going through the 1 through 9 last night, actually I was way more emotional. And actually was thinking about what I'm saying, my thoughts for my statements or my hopes for the surgery, like I'm getting now. And I guess being a little more lighthearted about it tonight made me less emotional. So that's good, because I'm apparently a very emotional person. So thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to ask. And I guess I will post my next video about my stuff I've got. And one more holy crap thought video. And then I'm going to be in my hospital. And that'll be exciting. So thank you very much. Have a good one.